Hello. I wanted to say a quick word because I have gone from this to this. The one at the top is a Blackstar Fly 3 amp, and the bottom one, my new one, is a Fender Champion 40. I felt for quite a while that I needed a bigger amplifier to really get the best sound out of this. And no disrespect to the Blackstar Fly, which has been an absolutely fantastic amp for me for about 2 years or so, and I would wholeheartedly recommend it, but fundamentally I needed something bigger to get the full range of sound that the guitar can produce for these videos. I went for a Fender amp because they're renowned for their clean sound, and that's what I use mostly, and it's a solid state one rather than tubes, valves, whatever you might call them, mostly for price. Most people seem to value tube amps above solid state amps, so there are plenty of fantastic solid state amps and brilliant people who've used them, but by and large the tube ones are valued more, but really this was about price. It's not about volume. This is plenty loud, easily loud enough for what I'm trying to do, but the limit on volume is not so much the tools I've been using, it's more the reality of the situation. So I'm in a house with people who sometimes want to sleep, and also there are neighbours, so that's really the limit on volume. So it's not been about that so much, it's more about being really able to capture the full sound from the instrument. This one, I can try to get more into this without it objecting. This one, it would object far sooner to a sort of a big loud sort of a signal or anything like that. So it just gives me more options. It really is all about options. So it should mean a fuller sound on the music going forward, and I hope that comes across. What else? Oh yes, I think the speaker size on this, because it's so much bigger, it can get sort of the lower range of the sound of the instrument far more, in particular the bridge pickup. So if I just give you a quick example on this amp, this is the bridge pickup, and this is the bass pickup, the neck pickup. So that one sounds a lot lower. By and large, I've been using that, what I just played, or a combination of the two, and not so much the bridge, because it sounds tinny. And a lot of guitarists tend to favour the bridge one. It's often the pickup of choice, but I haven't been able to use it just because it just doesn't sound so good through this amp, because it doesn't have the bass element coming through, because it's a small amplifier. However, by plugging into this one, I can just let me turn that all the way back here. Yeah, have I got that off? Using the bridge pickup, it just gets the bass sound, so it just sounds a lot better. So that's really great. Just again, it's options going forward. I can just use far more of what I've got, of what I want to get, which is fantastic. Again, options. Guitar effects pedals. There are lots of effects things that you can use, put on a guitar to sort of change the sound. You'll have heard a lot of them on songs. This should be able to take pretty much anything I want to put through it. A smaller amplifier. Certain FX pedals, they're made to work with bigger amplifiers, so it just wouldn't work with a smaller one. It would sound terrible. It may still sound terrible with me trying to use them. That's what we'll discover down the journey, but at the moment, this ought to be able to take anything I try to use with it. So again, it's just keeping options open. This actually has some effects built into it, so I think I've got it without anything on it, but if I turn this up, you'll hear the sort of the echoey, the reverb sound. And then it goes to the chorus on it as well. Is that the chorus? No, it doesn't sound like it is. Let me try this one. No, again, that's reverb. Let me try this one. Yeah, that's chorus. We've got a flanger in there as well. We've got some delay, we've got some, what else is around here? We've got a wah, I think. Yeah, we got a wah. This is very clearly the wah. I mean, have a listen to this. There's a vibratone, there's a tremolo. What's the vibratone like? There we go. Every song going forward is going to be on that. By and large, I don't intend to use the effects that are built into the amp, though they're absolutely fine. But I think I'd probably use dedicated effects pedals that allow me to sort of sculpt the sound a little bit more. But all of this just basically means I can do more going forward. So it's, in terms of stuff for this channel, it's quite a major upgrade. In the videos I've already recorded, I hear the difference. I hope you do too. Cheers.